We plan, we dream, we set goals, we chase success. It's what we've been taught to do. Control your destiny, they say. Work hard, and you'll achieve anything. But what if I told you, you don't control your life as much as you think you do? Planning isn't wrong. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 9 says, "The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps." But how often do we live as though it's by our power, our strength, our wisdom, that everything comes together? Let me take you to a parable Jesus told in Luke chapter 12. There was a rich man whose land produced a bountiful harvest. Overwhelmed by his abundance, he thought to himself, "What shall I do? I have no place to store my crops." Then he said, "I will tear down my barns and build bigger ones. I will store all my grain and goods, and I'll say to myself, you have plenty laid up for many years. Take life easy, eat, drink, and be merry." But God said to him, "You fool, this very night your life will be demanded from you. Then who will get what you have prepared for yourself?" How many people have spent their whole lives working, striving, storing up wealth, only for it to be squandered by strangers? Ecclesiastes chapter 2 verses 18 to 19 captures this haunting reality. "I hated all my toil in which I toiled under the sun, seeing that I must leave it to the man who will come after me, and who knows whether he will be wise or a fool." Here's the truth. We don't own our lives. James chapter 4 verse 14 reminds us, "You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes." Every breath we take is a gift. Every moment a chance to align our plans with God's will. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6 verses 19 through 21, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." It's time to reevaluate. Whose plans are you pursuing? Whose kingdom are you building? Are you chasing after fleeting comforts, or are you laying up treasures in heaven? Remember the words of Psalm 90 verse 12. "Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom." True wisdom starts with putting God first, acknowledging that our lives, our plans, our very breath, belong to Him. Who controls your life? Surrender to God today. If this message touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's remind the world to put God first, one heart at a time.